Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Payne. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Gain moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Takes the handoff. It's Payne. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
It looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
It's hard running there through a tackle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Moves out of the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught on the outside. It's Harper. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Here comes a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Harper. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Good route running by that receiver on the corner. Was able to make a sharp break and run toward that open hole in the defense.
The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught quickly. They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The incompletion makes it 2nd down and 10 from the 27. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
And the Rebels are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Touchdown, Ole Miss. as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, that is a textbook opening drive for this offense. Good job of blending the run with the pass. Had a little more success throwing the football, but when it became crunch time, they gave that ball to that running back, and he knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Jefferson. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Same tailback, another carry. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. Past the 40. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. A draw to the back. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The Rebels are looking to keep this drive going.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, the running back just didn't look comfortable on the angle route there. That could have been a nice pickup, but you have to think the lack of pass-catching reps makes a difference.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. He's past the marker and still going.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range. And the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Payne. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
South Carolina, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Extending the play now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Back in motion now. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
It's now 2nd and goal.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Rebels. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
South Carolina, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it goes incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll say this. This defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Receiver in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's a bullet, but incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush gets home.
Well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Not sure I've seen this before. It's second down, and out comes the punt team. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Hand it off. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage, good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the Gamecocks hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and blew it away.
0.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. And they trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the third down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
The sack sets up second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. With all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They can't stop him. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Payne. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. He fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fires it to the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He hands it off from the gun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That gain sets up a third down play. That's a design quarterback keeper. And Roberts pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
First and goal, handoff. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Ole Miss. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Payne. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Finds room at the 30. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. There was no catching him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
Offense rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Looking for a man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. Catch is made. Room to run here. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Handoff to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. The wide receiver coming in motion now. Looks right for a quick completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. It's a deep shot to the right. Pass is intercepted, but out of bounds. That's a relief for the quarterback there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Facing a 3rd and long on the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? Made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Big throw caught on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the 1st down.
And the Rebels are in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Right down the middle, it's Watkins.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It is first and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Design quarterback run. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Ball back at the 6 for second and goal up that loss. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, take a chance. Try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on the 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. 4th set of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Hey, they hit this for the 1st down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this. Take a chance, and here it works out for them.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Payne. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Here's the 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Payne. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.